My grandmother and grandfather had always been very generous in helping other people. It's just the way they lived. And so my grandmother decided to start a foundation. She allowed us to kind of branch out and do things that were important to us. And that's actually how I found TACA, was because my son was diagnosed when he was 2. Although our journey was difficult, I think there are a lot of people out there that have had a much harder journey. And that just, as a parent, as a mom, it breaks my heart. And that's why we're here. That's why we're helping. And I can say today, my son's doing really good. He's in high school, he's a sophomore, he's mainstream with a little bit of help, but that wouldn't be happening had we not found TACA and found the therapies that we needed and gotten the help and had that journey guide to kind of point us in the right direction. There's no way I think he'd be in a classroom like he is today.
I've been in the classroom for the past 10 years, and before we would have a couple students on campus that we would all know about, and now almost every classroom has a student with autism in it. And so I've learned through TACA and going to events that they've put on and trainings they've put on, I've learned how to be a better advocate for my students and give them the services or maybe the assessments that they need so that they're successful and that our whole classroom is successful.
When we look at organizations that we want to work with, we have to see that they're really providing the services, that they're really effective, that they're really helping as many people as they can, and TACA fits all those boxes really neatly. One of my biggest wishes, though, is that had I walked into my doctor's office, finding you would have been much easier if somebody had handed me that journey guide. I wish that every parent would get that handed to them on diagnosis. There's so many kids and families that need help, and so, TACA, the autism community in action, kind of says it all. It's a community, we're here to help people, it's what we do, and it's a great place where anybody can come to, from the board of directors to the staff to all the chapters. There's just a great community of people really helping one another. I would encourage anybody who can give to this organization, because it feels amazing to know how many people, how many communities you're able to help.
Everybody knows somebody that is on this journey, and so we need to be there to help them and support them.